socks. Well, they're clearly not because they're grey and orange. Mike, please let me record a video. But I think the brand is called Blue Socks. And there's this crocodile with a couple of legs and socks. Blue socks indeed. So yeah, and it's made in China. And I got this from someone who has bought this in New York City, because she just visited New York City, and I had lent them or her a couple of books, and I don't know, she's a good friend of mine, and she said that she saw these socks and she knew she had to give it to me, and I'm really happy that she did. So it is women's shoe size 5 till 10. That is basically like a lot of different sizes, and it says machine wash cold. Well, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Cold, no. Tumble dry medium heat. Well, I don't have a dryer, so I won't tumble dry it. And do not bleach. Yeah, I don't bleach any socks, like, ever. So, Mikey, this is another thing that I got a while ago, and it is a postcard from my friend in London, and I really like the design. So it says simplify, simplify, and it says here Henry David Thoreau, and I should have looked this up because I want to say, is he a writer? But if he is, I've never read anything written by him, and well, actually I'm not sure. But as you can see here, it's beautiful, and there are all these leaves on here in all kinds of colors, and here below in red and pink. And I love the fall, and it's like the fall is coming again, and you can see it here. So I really like that. And on the back it says copyright 2015-2017 by Mira Lee Patel. So maybe the design is by this Mira Lee Patel, and then simplify is a quote by Henry David Thoreau. I don't know, guys. If you know, please tell me. I would like to know. There is a tail in this video. It belongs to a cat who is finally sitting relatively still. Not for too long, of course. Okay, I've got two things left. This is the one thing, and it says Tiny's Juweliers van je welste, and it's like a jewelry box, and it is located in Hoofdstraat 151 in Emmen and Marktstraat 7 in Assen, and those are, well, two cities relatively close by where I live. So let me open this up. I got this from a friend of mine, actually the same friend that gave me the little light and the donut card. And it is a necklace, and look at this. It is a little typewriter. How cute is that? And she actually got it for me at the end of last year, when two colleagues and I were nominated as journalist of the year 2017 for a big digital project that we were doing, and that we're still doing actually. I could make a whisper video about that as well, I guess. Anyway, she got me this as a present, and I really, really love it. Let me put it back neatly. Like this. And now I'm going to put the lid on top of this. Alright. So now I've got one thing left, and that sort of fits all these things. Well, if you look at the colors, and that is a book, and it's called Feverish, a memoir, Gigi Venster. And you can see, you know, like the orange and the blue and the pink and the yellow, and I don't know, I just felt like all these items sort of belong together. And I can't really tell you a lot about this book yet because I haven't read it, but this is the book that our book club will be reading next, or is currently reading. I just haven't started yet. And we will meet sometime in October, I think. And it's a book, we bought it in Australia. It's an Australian author, and I just received it like last week. And there are even colored letters on the back side. I like that. So let me tell you a bit about it. I'm going to read to you what it says on the back. Swaziland is where you think, for the first time, maybe if I got brain fever I would be able to stop worrying. I'd lose control, and maybe then New Zealand and her relationships with her 2 teenage daughters. Alright, I'm already thinking like, did we buy the books in New Zealand? We may did, but I think we bought them at an Australian bookstore, and apparently it is a book from New Zealand. Anyway, as she traverses her life, Fenster asks questions about bravery, transgression, vulnerability, and the value we place on art. This memoir is a witty, intelligent, original examination of what it means to be a compassionate human being. Without empathy, she writes, one cannot tell the full story. There can be no proper care. Gigi Fenster's first novel, The Intentions Book, was published by Victoria University Press in 2012 and shortlisted in the fiction category of the 2013 New Zealand Post Book Awards. She was the 2012 recipient of the Todd New Writers Bursary. She has published short stories in various literary journals, both in New Zealand and abroad. She has a master's in creative writing from Victoria University and various law degrees, and in 2016 completed a PhD in creative writing. Gigi teaches creative writing at Rimutaka Prison as a member of the Write Where You Are collective, which received a Corrections Volunteer Award in 2016. She lives in Wellington, which indeed is the capital of New Zealand. So, yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to reading this book. I can't really tell you what it will be like. It feels kind of strange, but I'm interested, at least. And it says here, this book is a work of non-fiction. Conversations are imagined, some characters combined and names changed, but everything that happened. Alright. So, this is it, guys. These are the things that I wanted to show you for this Whisper Show and Tell video. I hope you liked it. I also hope you are doing well. If you are still awake and listening at this point, please give this video a like. That really helps me out and makes it easier for other people to find my channel. And by the way, thank you all for getting me to 5,000 subscribers. Yay! I'm going to do a video on that, like a celebration video, because Friday, if I upload a video today and tomorrow and then Friday will be video number 250. And also Friday will be the day 9 years exactly after I opened my YouTube account. So then it has been 9 years and 250 videos and 5k listeners, and that's just amazing. So I'm going to ramble on a little bit about that on Friday. But I just want to say thank you for that already. So that is it, guys.